Man, fuck OBS. I probably shouldn't start the stream with that. Dude, why can't I just fucking overlay this? Ooh, alright. I think the setup's fine. Once again, we're back with the lore stream. I looked some stuff up from last time. So it turns out foundling is essentially the term for, like, a baby in a basket, where, like, their parents just left the baby somewhere to be taken care of. So the warrior is just some, like, abandoned child as a kid. He becomes a blacksmith in Feral. The reason why I was confused is because Karui is, like, way south. So they're, like, down here. And he's kind of Karui. And Pee-wee 2 starts way up here in Feral. So we have no clue how he ended up in Feral. But checking out the world map, if you're familiar with Pee-wee 1, this is Lionized Watch. You kind of start down here. Urieth, you like teleport over there at some point. You go pretty far up, you see Sarn in the center here. So most of Pee-wee 1, I think, is like the southern part of the map, maybe going up. Pee-wee 2, you start in the northern hemisphere, and I think you probably go east. The Styria Plains, I'm assuming this is Act 2. I have no clue where Act 3 takes place, but we will find out. Ezimir is further south, so as we learned yesterday, or like on Monday, the Ezimites, I think they started in Feral, and then went further south to found Ezimir down there. The Eternals, I don't know where they're from, but they just showed up in Feral at some point, kicked some ass. So anyways, that'll do it for the map for now at least. Hop into the game. Last time we were playing Hardcore SSF, and then we died. I put on a quarterstaff, even though we were going spears, and used Vaulting Impact just straight into a massive group of enemies. How I've been doing this, and let me actually change the audio again. We're basically going through the campaign and just talking to every single person, going through every single dialogue option.
Sorry, I was just...
And then in maps, or sorry, throughout the like zones in the campaign, anytime there's like a clickable, selecting it and listening to all of it. So that's the lore.
Up for another hunt, are you?
Nah, Delwyn, we're gonna skip that shit. That's the plan. Last time we left off in the hunting grounds. I had killed the Crowbell, and I hoped to have some voice lines on it. Nobody gave a fuck. We're probably now going to go into Freythorn and save those people. Which makes way more sense for some reason. I thought Finn was friends with the people that were there or some shit. I don't really know. It didn't make sense, but it makes way more sense that Finn and like the people who used to live in the trees were there, and then they got pushed out by all the cultists and the King of the Mist.
What is this? Perhaps the boy might know.
Yo, Vaulting Impact is even slower than Luke Slam, I think.
Best you.
Maybe not. I regret putting this unique on. The auto attack's doing a lot of damage. I do have concentrated effect on as well, so that's probably making the AoE kind of shit, but...
You are no warrior.
I'm surprised by how much further you go from, like, where I click. Oh, we were next to an abyss as well, gotcha. Whoa. I don't know what that was. With all the news around, hopefully early December launch for the next league, I'm like getting pretty excited again to start a league in hardcore trade. I've never started a Pee-wee league in hardcore before, and how we went through and played hardcore SSF was a lot of fun, so figured I'd probably play it pretty similar, but just have a little bit more access to anything that allows for crafting. Currently, my biggest complaint is that GGG released a patch in the middle of the league that completely bricked SSF. I really hope they learn, or I don't know, it feels like they did it on purpose to get people playing Pee Wee 1. I don't know. The fact that there's no fix to the ritual tablets, I'm just going to keep bringing it up. Eventually somebody will talk about it, but okay. Let's see what Finn has to say.
Wow.
So, I was right to be worried. They're still making these damned altars, and this one's bigger. Something's wrong, Hero. Something's definitely off. I thought I was imagining the whispers in the shadows at night up there. Thought I was just spooked by the cultists, but maybe not.
Maybe not, dude.
Check in on the Enclave. I'm gonna get while the getting's good. Good luck, Hero. For now,
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
he's a
get
coward.
while the getting's good.
But that's fine. I could kill the Crowbell again. We're still looking for a hunting spear to go back to the old setup that we had. Which I think was just Whirling Slash. It had a shit ton of AoE. But yeah, we'll get through Act 1 tonight, and then I can't promise if we're going to get through any of Act 2. I really am just trying to take this kind of slow.
So this is where the clanless live.
I was a
There
little...
are far more of them than I expected.
The clanless, okay. So this would have been his home at some point in the past. But now it's completely taken over by cultists. But yeah, I was definitely getting burnt out by opinion-based stuff. I guess I never really did any of it. And instead I was just getting burnt out by trying to force running a bunch of campaign progression before Pee Wee 1 League hit. I could easily see, and I think we probably will, next week go back to the hardcore SSF Smith.
That voice. What sinister shadow lurks here?
So that should be fun once we get back. I didn't realize you could call Finn here too as well.
I can't believe it. The whole bloody place has gone mad. Cursed cultists. Please, Hero, find the other altars and dispose of them.
Can do.
Put an
Alright, he's not a
end to
coward.
this. I'm gonna check around here for any sane survivors.
Yeah. Stick around. Oh no, okay, he just TP's out. I take it back. But yeah, when it comes to the hardcore smith, I'm just looking for essences, and initially I thought ritual was the only thing like giga affected by the changes, but essences were as well. So the mid-league change away from towers completely nerfed the fuck out of how many essences appear in a map, where I feel like at some point I was getting like 4 to 5. And last night I put in 2 tablets to get 700% increased chance of essence in a map, and ended up with maps where I had 0. And it's just like, all right, I'm good until you fix your game. It's just so frustrating because it's such, in my opinion, I like it way more than current state of Pee Wee 1. So if I had my way, I would have been fully okay with them continuing to ignore Pee Wee 1. 0.4, the next update, is supposed to be endgame focused. I don't know exactly what that means. But I hadn't even thought about what that means is we probably aren't going to get another act. So Act 4 plus the interludes will probably stay for a little more, and then People are hoping we get Druid. I'm probably not going to start Druid. I like starting every league Warrior and then figuring out what has changed and figuring out how to make it work. But if Druid is new, we'll definitely play it at least once.
Fear will best you!
When it comes to... Oh, I actually had... I was taking notes last time. Let me pull the notes up. And also write any questions out next time. Currently curious where did the Eternal Empire come from? Other things that I'm excited for because we've done the lore run is the fact that Gianor has a named sword, so he's almost definitely going to drop that as a unique. I hope they add uniques that are specific to the map bosses.
I must
Gotta go
destroy
get the
this
third
before
one.
it goes any further.
At the moment, there's a lot of endgame kind of chase uniques that are just RNG. There are a few chase uniques that are tied to the new, I think anomaly maps is what they called them, like anomaly waystones. I feel like that was going in the right direction. Definitely cool to explore in the Atlas and then find something that's either high value or actually just really strong for the build you're looking for. I just hope it's, right now, mostly jewels or gems, bloodletting, brachiatas, etc. I'd be down for it to be uniques as well. In general, they've kept the uniques more like broad usage, I think. Like the belts off of King of the Mist was like pretty heavily used by just anybody who wanted extra stats in Season 1, Season 2, and less so in Season 3 because it got nerfed, but stuff like that I'm okay with. I'm also okay with more build-enabling uniques off of bosses, especially if they're tied to lore. It's always funny to see where throughout the campaign are like certain uniques tied in. The Headhunter belts is Kaum's belts, I think, and one of the heads on it is Lion Eye's head, which is fucking wild. I think he's even wearing Headhunter when you kill him in Act 4? Act 5? Yeah, we just need some AoE back. Vaulting Slam or whatever the fuck this thing is not doing it. And we're not going to invest any more gems into quarterstaffs. See what the auto attack damage is though. Yeah, it's good enough.
Keep running. The wild power is mine.
So I don't actually know this guy's lore. I don't know if he's a shaman or if he's like a god that they summoned. Or are these rituals supposed to be summoning something else that we just haven't seen yet? Anyways, the lore run when it comes to the build is pretty funny. We're just mostly doing auto attack.
should remain where they belong.
Probably go for the skill jam. Alright, Finn, tell me what you know about this guy.
So the cultists really did have a king lurking out there in the
So he's just the
shadows.
king of them.
Shame. I might have followed him myself if he'd simply promised decent meals instead. Thank you, hero. It's not the result I was hoping for, but at least I know the truth. Clearfell's all I have left now. If I was a drinking man, it'd be a sobering thought.
Damn, dude. So this did used to be his old home.
Hey,
That was it? Alright. Let's head back to the hunting grounds and then head on into Ogham. What's it called? Farmlands? Yeah. Going to the farmlands. Let me actually go back and check if we can buy a hunting spear. I think we're level 11. Yeah, we're good. Also check the whole town, see if anybody has anything else updated. Hunting spear we can use. We can try to craft on it. Fuck that. We'll go one more level with the quarterstaff.
Stick to the cairns.
Alright, I'm guessing nobody updated.
yes?
Wait. Farmland should be north. Probably also look to get better gear. Got 100 armor and like no evasion. No real defenses. Okay, so these are werewolves. Did they start as wolves and become humans, or are they... Where did the werewolves come from? Because Geonor's not a werewolf. He's literally a man who just turns into a giant fucking wolf. Or is that what werewolves do to you? Gotta cut back in to get the loot. Una's story is pretty depressing as well, man. I guess everybody's story in this game's depressing as fuck. The Gorelwood heirloom hums softly with latent emotion, imbued by centuries of songs passed from mother to daughter. Oh, okay.
I can
So it's
put
a
right
rhymes.
one thing, at least.
Yes, we can. I don't think there's any... There's no indication anybody's dead here, right? Oh. No, we killed those things. They might have gotten out alive. Her mother and her two brothers. We don't know. If Finn got out. God, the fucking item sound effect drop is still pretty loud. I might try to get the audio better if we do another lore stream in the future. Farmlands is pretty empty. This is the village. We gotta get the tools, I think. But before, let's go see what Una has to say.
You found my loot. I can't quite believe my eyes. This feels like having a small part of my family back again. I cannot thank you enough.
Nah, it's all good. You're
I
welcome.
shall begin by composing a song about you.
Oh, shit!
In the meantime, I would be happy to play for you, if you like.
Sure, go ahead.
Together, we
Oh
will
my
rebuild.
god, you get to pick the fucking song?
This shade is a curious one. It is quite odd to have a blue-eyed shadow in the camp watching us. But things truly have been taking a turn for the better since you freed him.
True.
Some of the folk here consider his presence a sign of good luck.
That's good.
Though I wonder if it is actually you that brings us these better fortunes.
That's sick. Dude, I did not realize you could fucking get her to sing.
This one always makes me weep.
Oh, okay.
Sirens call, strong as the tide. None could save her, nor could she hide. Shadows then rose, whispering low, lamenting the dark
Who's this?
she came to know.
I wonder if that works on his side.
We may never learn
This is incredible.
what dreams that once had burned, what fate had destined, his gift had wrought for her maddening love.
Is that it? God damn. That reminded me of Bastion.
It
The
is
music
good
in
to see you.
Bastion. That was fucking sick. I don't know if that guy could hear, but
Una's house. Your house. You lot had real places to live. I was always so envious, but I guess
oh, we're exactly
You're
like
like
you
me
now,
now.
dog. Fucking vagabonds.
vagabonds, vagrants. Oh, begs the question. Is this our home now? Does that make us bunkmates?
No.
I call the top bunk.
Oh, that Finn's a bad influence.
Jesus
No
Christ.
daughter of mine will consort with such a type. We should have the village guards give him a good beating just to teach him a lesson.
Though I suppose nursing a grudge is foolish, given they're likely all dead now. See you.
The village has been destroyed, and madness has
Oh,
already
I'm
reached a
updating
boiling
everybody on the
point
village,
among
gotcha.
the Count's men. You must infiltrate the manor and put a stop to this by any means necessary. The fate that befell Ogden Village is only a single raindrop in the storm that is coming.
Jeez, okay.
Do whatever it takes.
Find it.
Boy, the girl's a shining
Yo.
light in a time of darkness. If it weren't for her music, well, I don't know what I'd do.
For Riley.
Every time I listen to her songs, I know I have to try harder to defend this place.
Dude, I want that
Any
music to
fear and
play randomly
excuses be
throughout
damned.
maps. That's insane.
Stick to the cairns.
Hello. Izaro the wise.
Ooh, Zaro.
Izaro the mad. Try as he may, he failed to serve, and in his conceit, a challenge he designed. Who would prevail? He could not foresee the greatest ascent as the goddess may deem, Lord of the trials upon the imperial throne, betrayed to be
was about Azaro, who created a labyrinth and then the winter stuck him in there forever. Yeah.
Oi, take a look.
We'll do the next one when we come back.
Till next
Go
time.
level up and hopefully get another spear. Yeah, that was sick. I did not know there was a dude who works on like sound design or the actual sound for like the mechanics and trailers and stuff that GGG tries to post everywhere. When they're trying to like fill content, they'll do interviews with random people. And that dude I feel like was posting on Twitter a lot. I didn't realize they had full on like, I mean those are pretty short, right? But you could definitely do like a full 2-3 minute song like that. And I wonder if you can have that in your hideout somewhere. Just kind of randomly playing, because I would definitely be down. I think we gotta get the tools. Yeah, find Redley's tools. If I remember, the tools might actually be over here. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Get it down here instead. So this is... okay, so we just barely got to the village and it triggered those voice lines. So they were talking about this village, not the farmlands. And I'm now just realizing, so that's where everybody was from. Una might have lived in a farm, but when they were saying village, like, this is the village. Ooh, Count's decree, nice. He's had a lot of decrees, and they've all been really
By decree
shitty.
of the Count of Ogum, your whispering and conspiring has not gone unnoticed. I
Oh,
see
shit.
your disloyalty. I hear your mockery. However, your plots against
Every
me
villager.
all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately for questioning. I alone will crush this revolt. Anyone who resists will not only be considered a criminal, but an avowed traitor.
Alright, this guy was clearly insane, right? How did he get convinced to just feed... I guess, again, his brain just wasn't working, but... He's just feeding everybody to the beast. How did he think it was going to end? We got a little bit of beast lore from the intro to the Shade, but you probably get way more in Act 3 when he does this little thing. With the Abyss, don't really care. The fucking flaming kamikaze pigs, man. This town is fucked up. Alright, that was Renly's tools. Yes, sir. There's a rare here as well. Maybe not. Alright, let's go back real quick, then we TP to the Executioner. I just want to see if we can go, like, hopefully we can buy the spear here.
Our tools. Oh, this is wonderful, lad.
Go lightning. You're cold? Lightning.
Here's what I've got.
Hunting spear. God damn. No, that's the one we just sold. No, not even a hunting spear. Okay.
If you find a
Let's just
find
gamble.
there, do bring it.
Hello. Feeling lucky? Ooh, pretty. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers.
Yo, we have no money? Wait, what? I had more money in hardcore than I did in... What is this? What league are we in? Okay, so I never played SSF. Not hardcore. So I just threw real hard.
Better keep my strength in check.
We're stuck on the quarterstaff. I really needed to stay in hardcore if I was gonna make this easy. This is not good.
Just wait. Surely we can.
Your luck has run out, foundling.
I didn't realize how much we fucked this up.
Bastard!
You bastard!
Oh, so
Face
she's
me!
a found? No, I'm the foundling.
Face your death. I'll rip your damn throat.
I think we
out.
interrupted the guillotine cast. Oh, there was burning ground there, I think. Dude, look at how many old dudes there are.
Fight or die. The guillotine drops.
Guillotine. Hello? Oh! Brutal. I really don't like how this vaulting impact feels.
Just wait. Surely we can.
Your luck has run
This
out.
is all kinds of fucked up. I don't know why.
We'll take you, bastard!
You
Corruption is just,
face me!
I don't know, man. I think last we heard somebody who's corrupted sees everybody as like a demon.
Face your death. Ooh. You will delay your death. Nowhere to run. You cowards! Fight or die!
Got him.
Death is not revenge enough for what you've done.
Agreed. Just the number of heads in that pile over there is disgusting. Okay, so we do need to pick everything up and sell
I've no
everything.
more
Like we're
room.
we're really kind of fucked right now. All right, so who are you?
He killed Eamon. Just killed him. I don't know what to do.
Go back to Clearfell.
Clearfell is safe.
Yes.
We have to get out of here. We can talk there.
Okay. Go to the checkpoint. Go Clearfell.
None will stop me from enacting vengeance.
Brutal orders.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, all men must work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice.
Overtime,
Any
no
man
pay.
caught resting will meet the executioner's
Jeez, oh
axe
my god.
or the gallows noose.
That's what that was? That's just people who are too fucking tired to work? My god, man.
How can I?
Hello. Who
Lettuce.
knows what prizes await? Sure, I'll
This is
take it
good
off your
staff,
hands.
goddamn. We did get enough
Boy, then.
cash. Wait. Let's talk to her first. Then we can talk to
For
other
what
people
it's
better.
worth, my name is Latus.
Alright, not
I
lettuce.
appreciate the rescue, but Eamon,
Latest? Nah, lettuce.
everything
easy.
I know, it's all gone.
I'm sorry.
It isn't worth much, but take this. Perhaps it
There's
will
a
aid
quest
you
reward? I
against
I
that
did
monster.
that. You don't gotta give me shit, man. Oh. Level 5 unlocks some new shit.
There is only one thing for certain.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. Take our vengeance upon him.
I will accept that fucking quest. Ooh, the Sea of Corruption and the Manor.
Any luck?
Boy,
Accounts.
what would you like? Some men do not have to earn honor. Some are simply born with it by virtue of their status. Geonor is doubly a
Wow.
monster for giving away what others have sought their entire lives. He was born into the role rather than being chosen by the clan. And now he has squandered that by serving himself above all others.
Oh,
I used to believe in him, but now I cannot even stand
this
the
is
thought of
sad knowing that he's been corrupted.
it. Go well.
Yes?
Yes. So, you know of it.
We know of it because we have the crazy
I
shade
remember
here.
the night it all began. The Count and his men returned in the witching hour, carrying something hidden from sight. We didn't know what it was at the time, but we certainly learned
It was
soon.
alive.
It was alive, and he needed to feed it.
Yeah.
That place is a madhouse. Every day was spent threading a careful line. Question the Count, and you'd get arrested. Flatter him too much, and he'd grow paranoid and arrest
Too
you
much
anyway.
flattery.
The
My God.
Countess watched all of us with cold eyes. The nobles began to change. Strange proclivities emerged. They brought lone villagers into their rooms in the dead of night, never to be seen again. Eamon and I tried to flee, but they caught us. When she came to us from the Vastiri desert,
Oh, so she's from
we
Vastiri.
nobles were just happy the Count had finally found a wife. If we had known what was to come, we never would have celebrated. From the moment she arrived, she spent her time
Oh, jeez.
whispering dreadful little barbs in his ear. He became rather agitated and started doubting himself, doubting his bloodline. He had a scholar repeatedly investigate
What?
whether the Eternals had
Oh, as if he
dirtied
was...
his ancestry. When he found out that he might have had an unwelcome interloper in his
Oh,
family
interesting.
tree,
I
he
see.
became fixated on proving himself, even though we all repeatedly assured him he already had
I'll
our
look at that.
loyalty.
later.
He's been obsessed with gaining power ever since, and I think the Countess promised him a way to achieve it.
Yeah.
The changes came slowly. There were whispers of the downtrodden and clanless going missing.
It just doesn't seem like there's enough
Nobody of
people
consequence.
to notice like
The
half of the
Count's
village
men were
going
simply
missing.
cleaning up the ne'er-do-wells, those that contributed nothing. But then,
Oh, okay.
the Count started changing the penalties for common crimes.
It started with randos and
5
then
men were arrested after a simple
Goddamn.
scuffle over payment. A woman was arrested for adultery, like we were somehow living under the tyranny of
More
the
strange bag
Eternals
dog.
all over again.
Did you know Una can
Charges
play
became commonplace
music in
for
the
almost
fucking town?
anything. Living
got
in the
one song
manor,
left to hear.
My husband
She
and
lived
I
in the manor?
were somewhat protected, but we saw what was happening. All of these
Bro, you guys should have got out
criminals were sentenced to
ASAP.
hard labor, digging away beneath the manor until their strength was spent. When that happened, he hanged them and threw their bodies to that.
Wait, you've seen it? Digging. Dude, she just keeps going,
I don't
man.
know what the Count is looking for beneath the manor. Perhaps he hopes for
Man.
proof that his heritage is actually pure. Perhaps he's just
Well,
gone
he's
well and truly mad.
Truly mad.
He's torn a massive hole right in the middle of the manor. A living testament to what he's done to our way of life. It's all gone.
Jesus. Okay.
How's the clear? Take a look.
Keep
Stick to
checking
the
as if anything has
cairns.
changed.
It is good to see you. Latis is from a prominent family in her clan, so I didn't know her well. But I did take hope from her actions. If a noblewoman
Oh,
could
shit.
marry a commoner, then perhaps a commoner would be free to marry whoever she wants as well. It makes me think about the last conversation I ever had with my
Oh
father.
my god. Why is this so heartbreaking,
argument.
dude?
Though it tears at my heart, I choose to believe that deep down, he understood me.
Clearfellow's so depressing.
Yes? I always make sure to avoid noblewomen like Latis. Her kind seem to think I'm insincere for reasons neither you nor I could ever comprehend, I'm sure. Still, I certainly heard about her, and I've heard what she said about the manor. I know lies, hero, and she isn't one.
True.
Later.
What have you learned?
Alright, well, all that's left is to go into the manor and fucking kill this guy. I just wanted to do it with a spear, and I don't think we're gonna get to. But before that,
It
let's
is good to see you.
let's listen to Lion Eye, see what happened to him.
The song of the exiles.
Okay, wait. This is the one that I have heard before. Just no lyrics before. All that lore I do know. Damn. She's calling his ass out. Alright. Ramparts. Oh, okay, no, we might be able to get a spear, hopefully, before we actually hit the manor proper. I don't know if we'll be able to get there without dying a few times, actually. Should probably buy a large flask as well. Yeah, not too much has been learned so far. We did Freythorn. We went through the farmlands, cleared through the village, and now we're gonna clear through the manor. At the start of the stream, I did pull up the world map just so I could get a grasp on like where we are in relation to PoE 1. So we're just pretty far north. I need to look up where the Eternals came from.
Meek creature.
Because I'm not sure... I don't think the Eternals are from Vistiri. But they could have just sailed in from anywhere and tried to fuck this land up.
Cower.
Dude, if you take this really slowly, you actually end up with like way more skill gems and support gems than you need. It's a little surprising. I wonder if anytime Jonathan does his playthrough, he does full war streams. Well, it also turns out that us dying was really, really bad because I chose hardcore SSF, but I should have just chose hardcore because we have 0 gold in normal SSF. We have a shit ton of gold in hardcore SSF and softcore trade, and that's it. Alright, where's my checkpoint at, right? You gotta hit me with the checkpoint, yeah. Let's level up. Oh no, we're just gonna fucking die here. Come on, man. We're so close. Alright.
How can I? Anything take your fancy?
Hunting. God damn it. I should have just kept the other spear that we had.
Till next
Maybe I
time.
did. Nope. Okay. Finn,
Hey.
please.
Not even sure where I picked that up.
Okay. That's a fuck you. Why is that a prefix? I mean,
Yeah, sure. Pretty.
there we go. Fine. Wait, no. Dude. All right. Well, I guess what quarterstaff ability can we get? Tempest Flurry? Wind Blast. Batter enemies at a range, generating gust of wind. Using this attack 3 times in quick succession. Blah blah blah. I don't wanna spend
Boy,
shit on
then.
this. We'll see if we can make it. The manor might actually be hard. Genor might actually be a really hard fight without any gear.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, effective immediately, all crimes are now punishable by hanging until death.
Damn.
Hanged criminals will have their bodies thrown into the pit.
All crimes punishable by death, and then he calls the hole in his fucking mansion the pit. Oh shit, we're stuck. What are these things? Gargoyles? Okay. Are we under-leveled now? Nah, same level. It's gotta be the right way. Yeah. Why does this feel like I'm just dead here, I think. Close. What am I missing? Is it up? It can't be back here, can it? That was super weird looking layout.
Coward!
Dude, vaulting leap. Not a fan. But maybe it really is just the consecrated effectual on it. There we go, okay.
Soldiers of Ogham, the outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate any risk. Use lethal force against those you suspect of foul play.
What?
Speak
What foul
carefully
play,
with your
dog?
men. Ensure they are who they claim. Hang any suspects. Seek out resistance within the village and raise their homes to the ground.
Man.
We must send a clear message.
To who?
Leave no stone unturned.
To who, dog?
Gianor must be made to answer for his crimes.
Oh, he will. This flask is really not doing it. I know there's a room in here every now and then that I accidentally walk through and then click on the text.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits
Damn, so they were
poised to
aware.
strike. Nowhere is
That's
safe.
actually look at in the back there. That's fucking
What
horrifying.
madness is this?
What happened back there, man? Fuck you, Ken. Wait, whoa. Why don't you get stunned there, dude? There's one attack that I know will instantly fuck us, and it's none of these. It's the one where he leans forward. That one. No? No. He's just gonna die without doing it. Later, bro. Alright, give me a spear.
Is nothing sacred anymore? I've no more room.
Oh, we got a level. This banner is also gigantic, I just realized. Like, I wonder how many people lived in the mansion versus lived in the village. Throw him in the pit.
That's him. One of us will not leave this manor alive.
Uh-oh. No! Stop getting tripped, no! I like how in the lore,
That's him.
all of the Path of
One
One
of us
Exiles
will
are
not
really,
leave
really
this manor
coordinated.
alive.
And then every single PoE 2 Exile is just fucking tripping and fumbling all over the place.
My satchel is full.
Yeah, wait a second.
I've nowhere to keep that.
I guess I could put everything in my stash now that the stash is essentially empty. We're almost leveled.
fear will best you!
So what was the try? I guess we'll see here. And again, I don't want to spoil any of the lore, so I'm curious what the Countess says. I'm curious what Gianor says. His conversation is probably one of the pieces of lore that I've heard the most. Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh,
with every strike.
Incredible. Oh my god. The perfect level up. I can't be stopped. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, I can. Straight into another trip, straight into an abyss. Brutal. Is it on every floor or just... I feel like I already might have skipped one. There are times where I'm gonna miss lore. But I can at least try. I think this is one of them. No, this is the end. Okay. Let's go find another. Yuck. I don't know if we can do this. Two on third, one on second. Cool. I definitely know about the one on the second floor. There it is. Alright, hold up. We level up. Please, please, please. Just give me a decent spear. Please, game.
How can I advise?
Never had any love for old Count Gianor. None of
Give him a
it's junk.
stab or two.
Not bad.
It can do. Alright, that's number
Later.
one.
Any
What have we?
Okay, suffix. Okay. Please, please, please. Fizz damage, flat or percentage. Well, fuck it. We'll take it. I don't care. Take me back. Okay, we got spear. We got whirling slash. This is going on whirling slash. And then just level that up to 5. Or gets... Oh, we need more dex. Fuck. Why, man? Our dex at 25? How much dex do
How
we
can
need?
I advise you?
Nothing is set in stone.
Is that enough? Also, where do... I guess I don't have an offhand. That was enough, okay. Slash... Just put everything in here, catalog it, see what we got. Of the gems, we can grab this, maybe. I guess we can go wind, because we have so much. Big fan of Wind Dancer. Rip that out. I think Rake was trash. Cold Weak is just for cold. Twister was kind of funny. It disengaged back. Rolling Slam, what are you doing in there? Okay, so we got a second level 5. Not cold, not disengage. It's probably one of these. So, okay, perform 6 stabs. The final stab inflicts bleeding. Let's do this. Let's go brutality. Let's go concentrated. We're just chain running this shit. I think we have enough. I should check beforehand. Yeah, we do. While reducing his damage. Put that on C. Or is that something you spam, actually? What's the DPS? 16. Series of rapid stabs. Final stab bleeds, leaves the spearhead struck, maiming them for a duration. Detonator skills will... Okay. So I need to detonate, and we have no detonator. Alright, what's a detonator? Explosive spear. I see. You're making me go back. Okay. Let's get a...
How can I...
Gotta buy a shield.
What have we got? Anything take your fancy?
Cold dress. I don't have enough money.
Stick to the cairns.
It was up.
I'm not ready.
Holy shit, having AoE again? Incredible. We need to buy a flask next, actually, though. Already numero uno here. Why am I not seeing... Oh. Why am I not seeing... Was I looking at the wrong... I think I was looking at the wrong skill. No? The final stab leaves the spearhead... Oh, it's on the target. Like, just straight up.
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true. That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant.
What?
She knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She is of no risk now, but how many others must I fear?
Damn, this guy did really go insane.
Truly impure. Oriana assures me we can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogham. A way forward for the clans and the clanless alike. And
the witch.
A way forward for me.
Fucking Oriana, dude.
We must continue with our task.
When I have brand spears on Huntress, I just went like full explosive spear build. Alright, so you said 2 on floor 3 here, so let's see what we got. Yo, wait, hold up. It counts? Where's his wife and 2 kids? Is that not him? Act 1 is full brutal. Yo, look at this layout, what the fuck? Got that shield. Oh, sure. Boom. Movement with spears is super nice. Much bigger fan compared to quarterstaff or maces. Sprint kind of alleviated the need for it though, but definitely feels like the most kind of fluid melee movement skills that they've added, I feel like.
not ready.
Arcane strongbox? I don't think we need. Did we skip it? Was it floor 1? Not floor 3? I'm seeing nothing on floor 3. You have to go here? Go back down there real quick. Ah, okay. The torture log. What the fuck? 100% would recommend trying them. They're kind of sick. There's no... Even after 6 hours on the rack, the provost refuses to give me the names of the men who escaped from their own failed coup attempt. Does he not realize the machinations of shape changers are at work here? I do not doubt Connell's loyalty, only his intellect. He thinks they're shape changers? He's gone, man. Obvious in their tactics. They're untrained in the art of deception. They fidget. They sweat. They're less than human. So this was the corruption sinking deeper and then making it so that everybody that they saw was like a demon. The closer I look, the more I see that they are no more than bones. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Let the seed consume those flayed abominations. Alright. I think that's it. Let's see if I can one-shot this fucker. With 27 cold res and no fucking armor. This isn't actually the worst gear. Could be worse.
I'm not ready.
Husband, this interloper has the power we need.
We'll see how much damage this thing does on the boss.
You shall have everything I promise.
My guess is the auto attack's just gonna be stronger. It's just does so much damage.
You are nothing but a tyrant.
Easy prey.
Yeah, no problem. We're just auto attacking the whole way. I also did not upgrade the flask.
That will not go unpunished. First one's iron.
Could make explosive do even more damage, but
Ogun is mine. First one's iron. Great Wolf, have you? Oriana, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I think not. I
Bitch.
expected so much more from you. Since you are too weak.
Look
to
at
do
that
the
sword,
job,
dude. I can't wait for
I'll
that to
find
drop.
someone
Holy
who
shit.
can.
That's my build.
Husband.
Whenever this is
Manipulative whore.
whenever we can use this
How
in game,
dare you abandon
we're going
me
fucking
of the
Ragnar.
whore I've given you.
Ragnir.
As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death of Beir's misery. The pack won't forget.
Dude, I'll take every weapon, but
Chilling frost. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
freezing gale.
Stun him, stun him, stun him. Look at that fucking thing. Dude, I can't wait.
Requiem on high.
If they don't fucking drop that in game, I'm gonna lose my shit, man.
Desolation. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation.
Probably gonna get one more howl phase. Oh, we're just gonna die.
Of pain.
We don't have enough charges.
I will take out your heart and savor
Nice, this one's
each
easy.
bite. The air grows
Ooh, we might get blast charges from the tiny wolves here. Could be enough.
Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy.
Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled. Agnar shall slay again.
Now it's just all about the corrupted blood stacks.
Chilling
Easy.
Frost. I will take out your heart and savor.
Oh shit.
each bite. Chilling Frost.
Maybe? Maybe? God, it's so much harder when you have no damage. Holy shit.
I will take
No! We've got nothing. We gotta kill him here. It's over. Please, God.
Chilling Frost.
Wait. That should have been it. I should have just kept auto-attacking. Oh, we got the call. Kill him. Fuck you. Let's go. I don't think the fog does much. All right, tell me the
Allow me
lore.
to clear your mind, if only for a moment.
The madness. It consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Vastiri.
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
Sorry, Junor.
We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
We can do that. Goodbye, sir. Rest well in your pit of madness. Oh god, everybody's got something to say. Let's go here first.
We must pursue Oriana. The seed of corruption has begun to grow, but there is still a chance that we can end this before it is too late. The fledgling beast is leaving corruption in its wake, so we have a trail to follow. When you are ready to part from this place, we can leave immediately.
Okay.
So,
I did it.
it's done.
Are you gonna take over?
Count
Who's the
is
count
dead.
now? Who's the new count?
Where once there was a fire in my heart, there is now nothing but ash.
You must rebuild, Lettuce.
For enacting my vengeance, you have some measure of thanks from me. Now please, go. Do what you must,
Leave you be.
but leave me be.
What? Okay.
Bye.
Find any cracks? You have done us a great deed here, friend. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance. Old Mortimer is
I will take you up on that.
good luck.
What do you got to say, Finn?
The clan leaders are all dead, but there's one man who remains with the leadership to carry on.
Really?
Your old man will take good care of us.
Renly's gonna be the
as
count?
is his nature. We'll be just fine, hero. You can ride on out of here with your head held
Bro, how
high.
long is it gonna take to clean that fucking manor up?
Seriously though, I hope you return someday. If only to guard my back.
I'll be back, Finn.
Later.
Don't worry, dude.
You've done well. You have earned a prominent role in our song's story.
Is there a song
and I
about
shall sing
me?
it proudly. I know that Renly will dearly miss having you around. He is also immensely proud of you.
Thanks, Una.
The darkness that crept upon our lands has been forced to flee, and I have a feeling you will pursue it to
You
the
know
end
it.
of the world. May the first ones bless you.
Does she have a new song? She doesn't have a new song, man.
This is home now. Our songs tell of times of renewal, when bloodshed, strife, and courage forge stronger bonds.
Oh.
That is how we will regard this era of Ogham, and how we will remember you in our songs.
Count Geonor is dead. I never thought there'd come a day when such a statement brought relief. We can finally start rebuilding our poor, damaged Ogham. It's going to be a long and difficult struggle, but it's not nearly the first time we Ezamites have had to rise from the ashes. The Count's name will not be remembered in our songs.
Oh, okay.
Good riddance.
But he's such a sick... How do you forget the fucking Mad Wolf? It's such a sick lyric.
The thought of our village on fire.
Oh, these are old. Gotcha, okay.
Oh, my heart feels heavy. We'll get back there someday. Reclaim our lands, rebuild, mark my words.
All right,
Part of
all
me
right.
is angry I wasn't there to defend the place, but I know I was needed by these good folks. far
How did
more.
Renly? Did you
I
not
can't
see what we
imagine
were up
would have
against?
happened
You
if
couldn't
they'd been
defend
out
shit,
here,
dude.
Defenseless.
I'm a monster. I'm a juggernaut. You're fucking...
Till next
Would
time.
have got fucking destroyed. That does it. That wraps up Act 1. There's definitely like minor, like a book or two here or there that we missed. But yeah, this was huge. Pulling up the map. I don't know if there's like a larger overworld map, but definitely kind of interesting. And then we're heading east to Vistiri. I don't know where Act 3 happens, so it'll be kind of cool to pull the map up and figure that out. But yeah, this was awesome. Who didn't we kill? We didn't do the crop circle. We didn't do the ritual. Those are pretty whatever. Played most everything else out. Let me see if any of this is decent. Probably not so at all.
If you find, take a look.
This is probably fine.
Stick to the cairns.
Yeah, what are we at? About an hour 20. Probably going to be a short stream. I don't know if I want to do acts. I don't know. This has been a long week. Again, I don't know. I've just been... I got to re-figure out my streaming setup, and then we're going into the holidays a little bit, where this week is not affected. Neither is next week. I won't be streaming on Friday. Or the Monday after, I think. So maybe I'll try to come up with a video. We've been kind of taking a break from more formal videos as well, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll ever do like an act video. I don't know if that's kind of my persona. I could take a look, but I feel like I'd need to kind of go through and figure out like a source for the lore instead of just using everything in game. But that, I mean, lore videos are really good because they just last forever. If I do like a pretty well edited and well studied video, it could be kind of fun. But we'll see. In the meantime, I'll probably be playing the Hardcore Smith a little bit off stream, just slowly kind of farming away. And then eventually, before 0.4 lands, we'll try Arbiter on that guy and just see kind of how it goes. Once we're able to swap to a new hardcore character. I don't want to kill him until then. Yeah. As always, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll be back on Friday to start Act 2. I'm not as excited. Act 1 is definitely my favorite act. Act 2 probably has a bunch of crazy shit that we'll have to learn about the lore, but
quickly.
I'll save the Fall of the Beast trail for start of the next. Oh, yeah, good call.
I think I'll wait for a
So,
fight first.
Before start of next stream will be the cutscene between Act 1 and Act 2. Yeah, I'll catch you dudes in the next one.